I'm Erin Lowe, Chair of the Lethbridge Sport Council, and I want to thank you for joining us. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you and yours continued health. These are the 10th Annual Lethbridge Sports Council Achievement Awards, and we find ourselves reinventing what we usually do, not by choice, but because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Rather than our usual sit-down evening ceremony, we are inviting you to join us online to celebrate 15 amazing athletes, coaches, volunteers, businesses, and organizations that help make Lethbridge an incredible place to live. These amazing achievements are sure to bring a smile to your face and be a bright light in these challenging times.
Our first category of awards are the Athletic Performance Awards. To be eligible, each nominee must be a member of a Lethbridge sport organization or train at a Lethbridge sport facility and demonstrate a commitment to fair play and ethical sport. This year, we recognize 5 individuals and 1 team. The Junior and Senior Athlete Awards are presented to athletes considered in their sport to be at a junior or senior level, who exhibits the highest level of skill and performance at their level of competition.
The 2019 recipient of the Junior Male Athlete Award is Bryce Gallup. Bryce Gallup represented Canada in the Junior Male Second-Degree Black Belt Patterns at the 2019 International Taekwondo Federation World Championships in Germany, where he earned bronze. His perseverance and willingness to learn were key factors in his success. His practice intensified as the World Championships approached. He maintained his grade 12 schoolwork and his job at Champion Taekwondo as an assistant instructor. He is courteous, humble, and a talented young man. He is an awesome instructor to the youngest of martial arts, and you can find him helping the more advanced students as well. We are honored to present the Junior Male Athlete Award to Bryce Gallup.
Good evening. I'd like to start off by saying that I'm honored to be receiving this award, but I wouldn't have been able to do it without the help from my coaches, Josh Dumoulin and Nicole Stratichuk. I'd also like to thank everyone at Champion Taekwondo for their support throughout the whole process. Lastly, I'd like to thank all my sponsors, AL Pro, Subaru Lethbridge, and Prairie White Insurance for their financial support. Thank you.
This year's sponsor for the 2019 Junior Female Athlete Award is Jeff's On Target Painting. Jeff McDonald specializes in custom finished spray painting. Jeff believes in the positive impact that the sport has on not only the individual athlete, but our community as a whole. The 2019 recipient of the Junior Female Athlete Award is Angelina Ellis-Toddington. Angelina made history in 2019 being the first female wrestler from Chinook High School to earn a provincial medal in the sport of Olympic wrestling. She represented Chinook High School in 3 sports in 2019. These sports were rugby, cross-country running, and wrestling. Angelina has set her sights on gold, and she's putting in the road work. Angelina's earned a U17 national gold medal in Greco-Roman wrestling and a bronze medal in the freestyle category. She is a 2-time Alberta Open champion in her grade 10 year, earning a gold medal in both events. She is a true champion of the sport, proudly representing the Lethbridge Amateur Wrestling Association. Her abilities and attention to personal development attribute to much of her success. There isn't an event happening in Lethbridge where a wrestling mat is rolled out that Angelina doesn't find a way to take part. She volunteers as an assistant coach to the club's new elementary program. Angelina gives back to her sport, school, and club by helping over 80 new youth wrestlers foster a positive relationship with the sport, making her a model student athlete. We are honored to present the Junior Female Athlete Award to Angelina Ellis-Toddington.
I'd like to thank all my coaches who taught me everything I know and pushed me to new limits, including my dad, who was my first ever coach and who I can trust to be in my corner on and off the mat. I'd like to thank my parents and grandparents who have encouraged me from day one. Thank you for always making sure I'm registered for everything, for getting me where I need to be, and volunteering for all of my fundraisers. Thank you for the endless support and all the time and energy you have put into helping me be where I am today.
Our sponsor for the 2019 Senior Male Athlete is the Horns Hockey Alumni Association. They contribute their time and energy to the University of Lethbridge Pronghorns hockey team doing 50-50s, the golf fundraiser, and a lobster dinner to help support the team. The 2019 recipient of the Senior Male Award is Kaleb Muller. Kaleb started skating at the Lethbridge Speed Skating Association in 2006 under the direction of head coach Tim Cooney, and grew up skating twice a week, experiencing early success, while his competitors were training 2 to 3 times that often. In 2018, he earned a place representing Canada at the International Skating Union World Junior Championships, where he skated his way to an 8th place overall, and won a bronze medal with the men's team pursuit in the World Junior Long Track Cup. In the past 12 months, he's really upped his game, becoming a member of the national Next Gen team. At the 2019 Canada Winter Games, Kaleb competed for Team Alberta and logged 2 gold finishes, 3 silver, and a Canadian record. Kaleb is the first Lethbridge Speed Skating Association skater to compete at a World Cup Long Track Championship. His dedication, work ethic, and drive to compete are the constant sources of inspiration to current members of our club. He's the shining example that grassroots skaters can develop and have success in the sport without being from a large city with an oval. We are honored to present the Senior Male Athlete Award to Kaleb Muller.
First, I would like to say that I'm honored to receive this award. It feels amazing to be recognized for my athletic achievements, even though I've moved away from my home club. Second, I want to say thank you to the Lethbridge Speed Skating Club for nominating me. My career as a skater started here, and without the support of the club, I would not be where I am today. Between the coaches and volunteers, they made the sport of speed skating fun, and that's what made me want to pursue the highest level of competition. Special thanks to Tim Cooney, who molded me as an athlete, and without his enthusiasm for me and the sport, I am confident to say I wouldn't be a high-performance skater. Lastly, I want to give a big thanks to my biggest supporters, my parents. Without them, none of this would be possible. Thank you.
Hello everybody, my name is Shaun Finley. I'm the event program coordinator for the Lethbridge Sport Council, and I'll be presenting the 2019 Senior Female Athlete of the Year. This year's sponsor for the 2019 Senior Female Athlete is the University of Lethbridge Pronghorns Athletics. Sport in Lethbridge is stronger because of Pronghorn Athletics program. Through their work with community sport and providing a great sport experience to their fan base. The 2019 recipient of the Senior Female Athlete Award is Sandra Latrace. Sandra just completed her third year of eligibility with the University of Pronghorns in stellar fashion, winning both the 2019 Canada West and U Sport gold medals in the long jump and the 60-meter dash. She also won a Canada West silver medal in the triple jump. She was named the Pronghorn Female Athlete of the Year for the second consecutive year. Sandra also is a member of the Chinook Track and Field Club. She was selected to represent Canada in the long jump event at the 2019 North American, Central American, and Caribbean U23 Championships held in Mexico last July. This was her second experience on Team Canada, previously competing in the 2017 Summer University Ad. Over the last 2 years, Sandra has matured as an athlete, both athletically and mentally, making technical improvements and expecting good results from Mexico. It worked. Sandra jumped 6.24 meters, beating her personal previous best by 5 centimeters. We are honored to present the Senior Female Athlete of the Year award to Sandra Latrace.
Hey, this is just a quick thank you to the Lethbridge Sports Council for giving me this awesome award again, as well as other members of the community that have been supporting and watching me over the past few years. Getting to compete with Team Canada was an amazing experience, and I hope to do it again in the future, but I can't without people like you supporting me in my athletic endeavors. So this is just a heartfelt thank you for doing that. I'm so grateful to have such a kind and supportive community, especially this summer when probably everything is canceled and I won't be able to get out on the track much. So wish me luck with my isolated training, and I hope to come back next season stronger and make you guys proud. So thanks again.
Hi, I'm Sherry Hazelar with the Lethbridge Sport Council. The 2019 recipient for the Amateur Team Award is the Nanette Dupont Rink. The Nanette Dupont Rink has completed the medal hat trick, capturing gold at the 2019 Canadian Curling Club Championship. Dupont and her Lethbridge Curling Club rink of 3rd Samantha Davies, 2nd Kendra Nakagama, and lead Avis de Calver went 9-1 at the week-long event in Leduc, Alberta. That not only gave the Alberta representatives the gold medal, it also completes the medal set after the foursome won bronze in 2015 and silver in 2017. The team started to play together in 2014, making their first appearance at Nationals in 2015. They had to sit out a year because you can't repeat the following year. They returned in 2017, sat out again in 2018, and they continued to curl together and were focusing on 2019, completing the hat trick and stepping to the top of the podium as national champions. We are pleased to present the Amateur Team Award to Nanette Dupont Rink.
Hi, my name is Nanette Dupont, and I am the skip of Team Alberta, curling out of the Lethbridge Curling Club, along with my teammates, third, Samantha Davies, second, Kendra Nakagama, and lead Avis de Calver. Our journey started 6 years ago with one goal in mind, to make it to a national championship. Over these 6 years, we experienced many wins, but also many losses and disappointments. But we always learned and improved from these, which eventually led us to a national championship. But we didn't get there on our own. There are many people who contributed to our gold medal. To our families who followed us, cheered us on, and supported our endeavor year after year. To Kirk Mearns and the Lethbridge Curling Club for being so accommodating and for being the great club that we are so proud to represent. To all our sponsors along the way, to BDO, Nakagama Foods, Planet Canada, Jote Contracting, and also a big thank you to Real Estate Centre Blaine Gross, our major sponsor for the past 3 years. And finally to Bill Kohutch, our coach, who shared his knowledge and patience and spent countless of hours of practice time on ice with us. I can honestly say we couldn't have done this without you, and we can never thank you enough. So on behalf of Team Alberta and all the people who contributed to our success, I am very honored to accept this reward from the Lethbridge Sports Council for Amateur Team of 2019. Thank you so much.
Hello, Lethbridge Sports Council. This is Todd Caughlin. I am the manager of Kodiak's Athletics at Lethbridge College and very proud to be the sponsor of this award. The Special Olympics Athlete Award is presented to an athlete who competes in at least one Special Olympic sport, who exhibits the highest level of skill, performance, and dedication to their sport and their level of competition. The Special Olympics Award is sponsored by the Lethbridge College Kodiaks. All the Lethbridge College Kodiaks teams are consistently strong competitors in the ACAC. At Lethbridge College, success is not only defined by athletic performance, it is also measured by academic achievement, and something we are very proud of. The 2019 recipient for the Special Olympics Athlete Award is Mariah Van Land. Mariah started skating with the Lethbridge Skating Club in 2013 at the age of 7. She was born with delayed motor skills, diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder, is deaf in one ear with partial loss in the other, struggles with balance, and has a blind spot in her left eye. Mariah skates 3 days a week and participates in off-ice training. Mariah is working on her 1-foot spins and spirals. In previous years, she was a member of the beginner synchronized skating team and loved the team atmosphere of skating with others. In 2019, Mariah was selected to perform with a cast of champion figure skaters as part of the Rock the Rink tour. When the show was done, her mom asked, "How was it?" And Mariah answered, "It was magical. Happy, glitter, magic." Mariah's coaches tell us that she brings joy and fun to the ice. She is always smiling and loves creating her own moves. Mariah is a hardworking skater with a deep determination to achieve her goals. In 2019, Mariah's accomplishments included a gold medal at the Calgary Starskate Invitational, a silver medal at the Chinook Open, a bronze medal at Starskate and Adult Championships, and a hard-earned gold medal at the 2019 Special Olympics Alberta Winter Games held in Calgary. What an amazing job. We are pleased to present the Special Olympics Athlete Award to Mariah Van Lant.
Thank you for this reward. I'm so happy. I am excited. And thank you.
Our next category of awards are the Sport Excellence Awards. To be eligible, each nominee must be involved in sport within Lethbridge and be a leader who supports and demonstrates Lethbridge Sport Council values of integrity, inclusiveness, personal growth and development, cooperation, advocacy, and a positive image for sport. This year, we recognize a coach, a volunteer, and an event.
The Coaching Excellence Award is presented to a coach who has achieved outstanding coaching performances and dedicated themselves to grow and develop our amateur sport at a community, regional, provincial, national, or international level. The recipient of this award exemplifies dedication and leadership that allows athletes and sports teams to grow and shape sport in Lethbridge. The 2019 recipient of the Coaching Excellence Award is Patrick Selk. Pat has been the head coach of the Lethbridge Amateur Wrestling Association for over 10 years and has helped to grow the sport in Lethbridge, increasing the skill level and achievements of the athletes. With approximately 60 active wrestlers from grades 6 to 12, the program has continually improved the year-to-year results. In 2019, there were phenomenal results for the wrestling athletes. Pat is a true believer in giving back to his community and has selflessly devoted his time to the Lethbridge wrestling community. He has provided guidance to those new and just learning the sport and to those who are considered elite in the wrestling community. Among those within wrestling in Alberta, Pat is well respected, largely due to his positive and friendly attitude to both opposing wrestlers and coaches. Because of Pat's guidance and dedication over the last decade, Lethbridge is a very well-respected club in the sport of wrestling, and the athletes are cause for concern for their opponents. We are pleased to present the Coaching Excellence Award to Pat Selk.
Hello, everybody. Hey, welcome to my home. It's a weird scenario this year with COVID-19 where we got to do this virtually, but we'll get through it. Special thanks to Lethbridge Sports Council for everything that you guys do to help promote sports throughout Southern Alberta and help put on events such as this. Special congrats is given to this year's winners for all that they have done. Understandably, we know that it takes a lot of time and commitment to be successful at your sport. I'm here accepting this award from a fantastic group of coaches that we have within our program. Coaches that help understand the sport of wrestling, that coach the ideas to build character and to build toughness that is instilled within the kids that help build self-confidence that lasts forever. As a sport where all the coaches are volunteer, I have to give a special thanks to them and their spouses for the amount of time that they give to promote the sport. I know many times I've gone to work where I've had to explain weird bruises or black eyes and where they came from. Special thanks given to Al Hansen and the Hansen family. They have been around for 30 years helping promote Lethbridge wrestling and have done so and helped build the program to what we have today. The awesome group of coaches, but also the kids that come and compete at practice and basically fight through the grit and hardship of competing has allowed Lethbridge wrestling to achieve high awards provincially and nationally. And we hope to keep doing this for years and years. Thanks again and play safe.
The Volunteer in Sport Award is presented to a volunteer of a Lethbridge sport organization or a sport organization that trains at a Lethbridge facility who has made an overwhelming contribution to Lethbridge sport that is consistent with our award values in the areas of leadership, sport development, innovation, and growth. The 2019 recipient for the Volunteer in Sport Award is Staci Muller. Staci has been involved with the Lethbridge Speed Skating Association since 2006. When the first of her 6 children began taking lessons, she immediately jumped in to help the club wherever needed, from organizing gift bags for events to volunteering to help out with timing at competitions. She was nominated to the club's executive committee in 2009 and has been a part of executives each season since then, fulfilling a variety of roles including secretary, register, and president, and currently sits as a director of coaching. Staci has also volunteered with the Alberta Amateur Speed Skating Association at the 2019 Canada Winter Games in Red Deer. She is trained as a Level 2 timer and has timed at countless events across the province, as well as served as a chief timer on many occasions. Staci's dedication and love to speed skating is clear to anyone who speaks with her, and she and her family have worked tirelessly over the past decade to help grow the sport within our community. Our club and the skating within the province of Alberta definitely wouldn't be the same without all of her contributions. We are pleased to present the Volunteer in Sport Award to Staci Muller.
Thank you very much to the Lethbridge Speed Skating Association for nominating me this year. I am very humbled to accept this Volunteer in Sport award. I've been very blessed to be engaged with such a great organization and to have worked alongside some very dedicated and amazing people throughout the years. My family has been involved with the Lethbridge Speed Skating Association for 14 years, with all 6 of our kids skating at one time. Quickly into our enrollment with the club, I was nominated to the executive and have held various roles throughout the years. Speed skating is dear to my heart and such a welcoming community, from the grassroots to our provincial membership as well as our national organization. Every sport requires volunteers, and speed skating is no exception. I've been fortunate to not only volunteer at our club level, I have also volunteered provincially and was truly honored to volunteer at the Canada Winter Games in 2019, in which our oldest son was participating. Again, I'd like to thank the Lethbridge Speed Skating Association for the nomination and to the Lethbridge Sport Council for your commitment to celebrating sport in our community. Thank you.
We are very proud to present the inaugural Dr. Gary Bowie Sport Event Excellence Award to an individual, organization, or event to honor their outstanding contributions towards Lethbridge's strong reputation for quality sport hosting. Dr. Gary Bowie is a founding chair of both the Lethbridge Sports Bid Committee and the Lethbridge Sport Council. The 2019 Dr. Gary Bowie Sport Event Excellence Award is sponsored by Tourism Lethbridge. Tourism Lethbridge is the leading organization in the Lethbridge Sport Tourism Advisory Committee.
The 2019 recipient for the Dr. Gary Bowie Sport Event Excellence Award is the 25th Annual Chinook Open hosted by the Lethbridge Skating Club. Chinook Open is a figure skating competition hosted by Lethbridge Skating Club and sanctioned by Skate Canada, Alberta, Northwest Territories Nunavut. The 3-day event utilizes 2 ice surfaces and typically attracts 700 athletes from across the province, British Columbia, and sometimes further. The event is managed by a dedicated team of volunteers composed mainly of the Lethbridge Skating Club Board of Directors with technical direction of a volunteer official. This team is assisted each year by volunteer parents, skaters, as well as officials that come from all over Alberta, registering over 1,000 volunteer hours each year. To celebrate the 25th anniversary of the event, the 2019 edition included commemorative shirts, keepsake athlete accreditation badges, and custom medals to recognize the milestone. The Lethbridge Skating Club has been teaching Lethbridge residents to skate since 1939, with approximately 500 members and growing. The club offers programming for skaters of all ages and stages. We are pleased to present the Dr. Gary Bowie Sport Event Excellence Award to the Lethbridge Skating Club.
Hi, my name is Allison Pikema. I am the current president of Lethbridge Skating Club. Our club is honored to have been chosen by Lethbridge Sport Council to receive the Dr. Gary Bowie Sport Event Excellence Award for hosting the 25th Annual Chinook Open competition. In planning an event of this caliber, we rely highly on our organizing committee, which is made up of our board of directors, as well as a technical representative provided by Skate Canada. I'd like to thank the Alberta section for their ongoing support of our club and this event. A huge thank you goes out especially to all of our parents, skaters, and coaches. These people participate and volunteer their time year after year for Chinook Open. We could never plan such a successful event without you. We're also thankful to the City of Lethbridge. They provide us with high quality venues for our event. We at Lethbridge Skating Club are truly grateful for all the support, and we thank you for the recognition. Thanks.
Our next category of awards are the Sport Leadership Awards, including Shaun Ward Sport Champion, Sport Administrator, and Sport Organization. To be eligible, each nominee must be involved in sport within Lethbridge and be a leader who supports and demonstrates Lethbridge Sport Council values of integrity, inclusiveness, personal growth and development, cooperation, advocacy, and a positive image for sport.
The 2019 recipient for the Shaun Ward Sport Champion is Mary Dyck. Mary Dyck is a retired University of Lethbridge kinesiology professor that has left a lasting impression on all her students about what can be done to make sport more inclusive, and she walks the talk. Mary reintroduced wheelchair basketball to the community in 2012, and later on revitalized the competitive team, the Lethbridge Steamers, who compete in the Prairie Conference of the Canadian Wheelchair Basketball Alberta League. As manager, she coordinates the free drop-in program and the competitive program. They have hosted several events, including the Wheelchair Basketball B Provincials in 2016, the 2019 Ballathlon, and an annual league tournament. She's a strong advocate for wheelchair basketball, hosting demonstrations and presentations along with the current players to local schools and organizations. Mary started the Sockability program with Aaron Bennett of Adapt Physical Activity Consultants for children with disabilities in 2012. The program encourages participants to bring a friend to enjoy activity together. Mary is also the manager of the Canadian National Deaf men's and women's volleyball teams. She started this position in 2015 and was awarded the Canadian Deaf Sports Association 2016 Leader of the Year Award for her contributions to deaf and hard of hearing sports. As manager, she organizes the teams for international competitions at Pan Am Games, World Championships, and Deaflympics. We are thrilled to present the Shaun Ward Sport Champion Award to Mary Dyck.
Thank you to the Lethbridge Sports Council for the Shaun Ward Champion Award. Congratulations to the other award recipients. Serving the community of Lethbridge is indeed an honor. For the past 40 years, I've been primarily involved in volleyball and soccer as a participant, coach, teacher, and manager. I believe everyone deserves the opportunity to reap the benefits of physical activity. Not just the physical benefits, but the social and psychological ones as well. There are many people in our community with diverse needs. There is limited awareness of sport opportunities, and to date, only a handful of activities. Working with people, athletes, and their families to develop, manage, and promote adapted physical activity programs such as wheelchair basketball, sockability, and deaf volleyball have truly been a highlight of these last few years. I plan to continue to use my skill set, championing further sport development opportunities for our community. Thank you.
The Sport Administrator Award is presented to a sport administrator, paid or voluntary, who has made an overwhelming contribution to Lethbridge sport that is consistent with the Lethbridge Sport Council vision, mission, and values. The 2019 recipient for the Sport Administrator Award is Todd Caughlin. Todd Coughlin's steady leadership in building the athletic program at Lethbridge College since 2014 has played a large part in the growing success story that is the Kodiaks. In 2019, Kodiak Athletics had one of their best years ever with 49 provincial and 33 national academic honors, 6 national academic All-Canadians, 1 national and 4 provincial Coach of the Year honors, 34 individual and 7 team provincial medalists, 1 team national champion, and 1 individual national bronze medalist. Kodiak Athletics was built on a hunger for athletic prowess and academic excellence. Its history is dominated by championship wins, athletic awards, and academic recognition. Implemented by Todd, the Kodiak Athletics program is based on core beliefs represented by the 3 pillars of academic accountability, athletics excellence, and the student-athlete experience. Having been a member of the Kodiak's family as an athlete, coach, and now manager has led to a pride and determination to continue and improve the culture of success and tradition that Kodiak Athletics stands for. A challenge that Todd is embracing full throttle. We are pleased to present the Sport Administrator Award to Todd Caughlin.
Hello, Lethbridge Sports Council. What an amazing honor. First and foremost, though, I want to be able to congratulate all the other award winners tonight. The Lethbridge Sports Council, what an amazing job they do for our sporting community in Lethbridge area. And I got to tell you, I'm so blessed to be a part of it. But it's just a well-run organization that's always looking out for the greater good. As for this award, thank you so much. And thank you, Knut Peterson, for the nomination. Unexpected and overwhelmed with the idea of receiving such an amazing honor. This doesn't happen, though, and the only reason it did happen is because of the people I work with. My team and the whole Kodiak's Nation is just something special. I've been back for 5.5 years, and just watching the transformation, the commitment, the dedication, and just a true sense of team, hence the hashtag We Are All Kodiaks, has just been so much fun to watch. And I can't say enough about how proud I am to be able to say that I try and lead that. Again, congratulations to all the other award winners tonight. And thank you for this honor. I truly treasure it, feel blessed by being selected for it. And I wish we could have done this in person. But you know what? We're in a new kind of normal right now. But again, thank you so much.
The Sport Organization Award is presented to a community organization incorporated under the Alberta Societies Act who exemplifies the Sport Council values as demonstrated by organizational leadership, evidence of fiscal responsibility, innovative practices, effective internal and external communications, and cutting-edge practices in the sports sector that have successfully lifted the profile of their particular sport and sport in general. The Sport Organization Award is sponsored by the NMAX Center. The NMAX Center believes the ongoing efforts of sport organizations are paramount to the success of athletes and communities as a whole. Through dedication to sport in all areas, we find heroes being born in not only our athletes, but in our board members, volunteers, coaches, and ancillary staffing. The 2019 recipient for the Sport Organization Award is the Lethbridge Speed Skating Association. In their 45th season, the Lethbridge Speed Skating Association is considered a small organization with a large presence in the sport provincially. They are a group of committed volunteers who create an environment that embraces athletes of all ages and skill levels. Members have represented the club well both provincially and nationally. Tim Cooney won the Speed Skating Canada Coaches Award of Excellence. Kaleb Muller is a member of Speed Skating Canada's Long Track Next Gen team. And Team Alberta has included Lethbridge skaters at the Canadian Youth Long Track and Short Track Championships for more than 10 years and finding their way onto the podium. The Lethbridge Speed Skating Association fosters a culture where members give back to the organization. Experienced teen speed skaters volunteer as junior coaches, and parents contribute by volunteering in many ways. Several are Speed Skating Canada officials. The volunteer executive continuously works to improve the management of the organization and focuses on raising awareness of speed skating and keeping the sport affordable. We are pleased to present the Sport Organization Award to the Lethbridge Speed Skating Association.
I'm Tarek Edelman, President of the Lethbridge Speed Skating Association. On behalf of LSSA, it's an honor to have been selected as Lethbridge Sports Council's 2019 Sports Organization of the Year. I would like to express my deep gratitude to the members of our executive and various committees and volunteer parents who have been so instrumental in our success over 45 years in establishing LSSA as a source of pride in our community, our province, and at the national level. Our collective work has resulted in some impressive results this past year, even having a skater skate for Team Canada at the international level. This is an achievement of each skater, parent, and coach. Today, I am very grateful to everyone who participated in devoting their time and effort to the realization of this achievement, and I hope that it would ultimately result in an even larger success due to the collaboration and potential reach within our club and community. To the Lethbridge Sports Council, thank you so very much.
Our next category of awards are the Spirit in Sport Awards, including the Servus Credit Union Outstanding Sport Citizen and the Knut Peterson Spirit in Sport Awards. These two awards honor outstanding community sport heroes for their character and actions that help grow and shape sport in our community. The Knut Peterson Spirit in Sport Award recognizes and celebrates a community hero and showcases the magic that lives within sport to inspire, motivate, and capture the hearts and minds of the community. The Knut Peterson Spirit in Sport Award is sponsored by the Lethbridge Sports Hall of Fame, established in 1985 for the purpose of recognizing outstanding achievements in sport of individual athletes, builders, teams, and special awards persons.
I'm presenting the Servus Credit Union Outstanding Sport Citizen Award, sponsored by Servus Credit Union. Servus Credit Union thrives because their branches are deeply rooted in the community they serve. This award is presented to a youth who participates in sport in any capacity that enhances their sport environment. This young person exemplifies the Lethbridge Sport Council's values of integrity, inclusiveness, personal growth and development, cooperation, advocacy, and a positive image for sport. The recipient for the 2019 Servus Credit Union Outstanding Sports Citizen Award is Shelby Smith. Shelby is a para-archer who, from birth, has only one functioning hand. Since birth, she has been in the War Amps program. She has attended yearly War Amps conventions, and as she grew up, became a leader at these very workshops. In 2019, at 18 years of age, Shelby was invited to be a junior counselor and role model at the War Amps Western Child Amputee Seminar in Edmonton. When she tried archery 3 years ago, she decided that it was a sport in which she would excel. At the 2018 Alberta Winter Games, shooting against able-bodied archers, she won gold. Last year, Shelby competed in her first World Para-Archery Championship in the Netherlands as a member of the Archery Canada Para Team. She was the 2020 Alberta Winter Games Zone 1 coordinator for archery and did an exceptional job. Although she had aged out of these games, she wanted other archers to have the great experience that she did 2 years earlier. Shelby is open about her disability, although she does not view it herself as disabled. To juniors in the archery club, she is an inspiration. They see that she has accomplished so much in such a short period of time. She willingly and openly discusses her challenges with young archers. This motivates them to excel. Everyone who meets Shelby soon becomes her friend. She always has a positive attitude and a smile on her face. Shelby is loved and admired by all archers in Alberta and across Canada. She's a true sportsmanlike archer who believes in fair play. We are pleased to announce that the Servus Credit Union Outstanding Sport Citizen Award goes to Shelby Smith. Congrats.
Thank you for recognizing me for the Outstanding Sports Citizenship Award. I am very honored. There are many people who have helped me along my journey. I'd like to thank Jude Huey, my personal coach, for always saying the words I need to hear. Kevin Evans, my mentor, for introducing me into competitive archery. I'd like to thank the Canadian Para Team and coaches for always believing in me, and also the whole community at the Lethbridge Bowbenders, Archery Alberta, and all of the archers around Canada and around the globe who have made an impact on me and helped me get to where I am. I can't forget about my family, who are always supporting me wherever the arrows fly.
Hello, my name is Knut Peterson, and I'm happy to announce the recipient for the 2019 Knut Peterson Spirit in Sport Award to Lethbridge Steel Football Association. The Lethbridge Steel are members of the Western Women's Canadian Football League. In 2019, the Women of Steel had an outstanding season, both on and off the field. Throughout the season leading up to the cross-conference finals. The Steel women aged 16 to over 50 showed that they have what it takes to be highly competitive in their league. The Steel are a small in numbers squad compared to other teams in the league. They usually only register half the allowable players, but always give 110%. Many team members play both sides of the ball, giving themselves little opportunity to rest during the game. Other teams see their small roster and think they'll have an easy game. However, most often, the Steel show what fierce competitors they really are. During the season, the Steel suffered 2 obstacles that showed what the team is made of. A heartbreaking loss to the Calgary Rage and the sudden departure of one of the team's coaches. Instead of letting these events break the team, the women came together and rallied to win the cross-conference quarterfinal to secure a spot in the semifinal against the Saskatoon Valkyries, who later went on to claim the Western Women's Canadian Football League title for the 6th time. Although the Steel were not successful in that semifinal, the heart and grit they showed in the face of adversity proved their high level of skill, performance, and dedication to their sport. I am very pleased to present the Knut Petersen Spirit and Sport Award to Lethbridge Steel Football Association. Congratulations.
Hi, my name's Kristen. On behalf of the Lethbridge Steel Football Association, I want to say thank you for selecting the Lethbridge Steel as the recipient of the 2019 Spirit and Sport Award. We are so very honored to be selected for this award. Last season was definitely a very grueling season, both mentally and physically. A lot of obstacles were placed in front of our players, but they came together, showed their true dedication to the sport and exactly what it means to be strong as steel. We were looking forward to improving from our last season. However, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, our 2020 season has officially been canceled. But we will be back in 2021, stronger than ever, and on that hunt for the championship. Thank you again for selecting the Lethbridge Steel.
Hi, I'm Sherry Hazelar with the Lethbridge Sport Council. The Business and Sport Excellent Award is presented to a corporation or business that provides outstanding support to Lethbridge sport. This corporation or business has demonstrated understanding, a sincere interest, and both monetary and personal development support for a community athlete, team, sport initiative, or program. The recipient for the 2019 Business and Sport Excellence Award is SLP Industries. Until recently, skateboarding was seen by many as an activity that increased vandalism. So when the Lethbridge Skateboard Association advocated for a new skate park for Lethbridge, it was no surprise that they faced resistance. Many years were spent on building community support for this new project. Scott Perry of SLP Industries reached out to support the park as he recognized and appreciated skateboarding as an important sport. Scott's gift made this park a reality. The SLP skate park was immediately a huge success. Families with young children, teenagers, and adults all used the park with their scooters, skateboards, and BMX bikes. This park has been so popular and so successful that 2 more skate parks have been built in Lethbridge since, and the community has been fully supportive of them. Community members spoke of the awe of seeing the strength and skill it takes to be able to skateboard. Scott Perry recognized skateboarders as athletes before the sport was named to debut at the Tokyo Olympics. We're pleased to present the 2019 Business and Sport Excellence Award to Scott Perry of SLP Industries.
I want to thank the Lethbridge Sport Council for awarding me the 2019 Business and Sport Excellence Award. The development of the SLP skate park was a great experience for me. We were able to partner with the City of Lethbridge and provide a world-class skate park. Knowing that our $100,000 donation helped to get shovels in the ground is a great source of pride for us. I'm grateful for both the nomination and the win. Thanks again.
On behalf of the Lethbridge Sport Council, we would like to congratulate all of this year's Achievement Award winners. Thank you again to our sponsors who are such great supporters of community sports. And to the winners, it is truly an honor to hear of your great sports stories and achievements. We wish you all the best in your future endeavors, and please share your future successes with us. Thank you.